A group of researchers from the University of Minnesota are trying to prevent the spread of Asian carp in the Mississippi River by installing a new experimental system at Lock and Dam 8 near Genoa. News 8's Brittany Schmidt joins us to explain.
Lisa, Asian carp, also known as silver carp or jumping fish, have been located in certain parts of the Mississippi River, specifically near the Iowa border for many years now. As of right now, though, there is no useful technique to stop the invasive species from swimming further up the river, but a new sonic deterrent system is expected to help. However, one local business owner hopes this new project doesn't impact his client's fishing experience.
This place has been in business for 15 years.
Mark Clemens has been in the fishing business his whole life.
My grandfather started it, and then my father, and so I kind of grew up in it.
From live bait,
minnows, walleye minnows,
to handmade fishing lures.
So you got to pour the lead onto the hooks, then you have to paint it, and then you have to eye it.
It's all here at Captain Hook's Bait and Tackle Shop in Genoa.
During the busy season in spring and fall, there could be 200 people walk in and out of here during the day.
Mark wouldn't have it any other way.
It's fun, you know, you meet a lot of great people.
However, he is concerned about an experimental project near Lock and Dam number 8 in Genoa. The goal is to stop Asian carp, an invasive species, from migrating further up the Mississippi River.
We've mounted 5 speakers here that produce a very specific type of sound. We turn this sound on automatically whenever these gates open. So the sound pulses out for that brief moment in time, and then we hope, just kind of like a fly swat or something, pushes them away so the boat can go through safely without any disturbance, and then the fish don't come through.
Mark is worried that sound will scare the native fish away as well, forcing his valued customers to be lured to a new location.
A lot of these small villages, the tourist industry, you know, we rely on the fishermen coming up here because we're known to be such a great source here. And if you eliminate some of that, it could be millions and millions of dollars.
However, researchers say the speakers will emit a specific frequency of sound that will only affect the Asian carp because their hearing is more sensitive than the average native fish.
If there were any significant reasons to be concerned, we'd immediately reevaluate everything.
Especially because Mark's business solely relies on the fish in the Mississippi River.
The fishermen are really super nice, and it's a nice business to be in.
Researchers at the University of Minnesota will evaluate the sonic deterrent system for about 2.5 years. In the meantime, they are hoping to raise enough money to install a monitoring system so they can see how the amplitude sound truly impacts Asian carp as well as the native fish.
Thank you, Brittany. The experimental project is funded through environmental trust funds in Minnesota and private donations. It cost about $75,000 for the equipment and installation of the speakers.